Hey, oh my gosh. I didn't even know the sun rays were coming in my car because I was just sitting here meditating. If you notice, I have a black eye. But anyway, I'll talk about that in a second. I don't have any makeup on, except for whatever I had yesterday. I'm going to have my first surf lesson today. And I mean, besides when the 14-year-old boy taught me in the water that one day, that was so rad. And so it's just all this stuff is coming up. Here, I'll let you see the ocean. I mean, it's just over there. And so I was just meditating. I did my meditation before this. So I just have a few minutes. And what was coming up on my way here, I was noticing just this fear, this fear of trying something new. And like all of the wrong things that could happen, even after I do all this meditation and all this inner work. I've had traumas from my childhood, and they're just part of me, no matter how much I heal or is healed by God in me. There's just old wounds, and I don't want them to dominate my life. And I don't want to identify with them. They're not me. They're just part of my experiences. And so it makes it so that so that you can fear things and you can not try new things, because what if I'm bad, and what if I'm shamed again, But the more you learn not to identify yourself with that, or what if something really bad happens to me, What if I'm not going to be safe? Like this thing I've been putting this cold water bottle on it this morning. And so I was taking this free class with Matt Schaefer, this guy named Matt, and he was talking about there's this gap, there's always going to be this gap between here and here. It's like here where you are and where you want to be. And no matter when you get to this place where you want to be, then there's a gap between this place and where you want to be. And I liked looking at that. And then I was meditating today, and I was like, when I go into the isness, when I go into the who am I, beyond my name, beyond my face, beyond my hair, beyond my identity, I'm a psychologist, I'm a life coach, whatever, I'm a mom, beyond any of those definitions, my isness is ageless and titleless, and she's fearless because she doesn't need anything. And it's this part of me that can love the most and can receive love the most. And when I go into that isness and I observe my thoughts and I see I am the witness to my thoughts, I am not my thoughts. I have this urge to show you guys the ocean. I haven't gone yet, and I haven't paid for parking. I don't know if the parking guy's by here. Oh, but I gotta do that before I surf anyway. So anyway, when you go into this isness, you don't even care about the gap. Like, I want to tell Matt that, like the gap doesn't even matter, because hold on, it's a family, sweet pregnant woman and 2 kids and a daddy. Like, I think I heard that's lucky if you see a pregnant woman. Like, I need all the luck in the world. I'm so scared to surf today, and I swear the water could be like as deep as a bathtub, and still I have all my fears, And I'm also really excited. See, I just don't want my fears from my own past to dominate and take me away from. Well, it looks pretty flat today, but Oh, I get to meet surfers too. My friend said they're so cool. Like my skater friend. Oh gosh, I look so scary right now. All right, so I don't care. Like it's not who I am. If you want to see me looking pretty, look at my other videos because I don't normally look like this, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the sun, the palm trees. Everything is so beautiful. I'll pay for parking right after this. Oh, the guy's here for me. All right, I won't show. Anyway, I was at my friend's house the other day, and she made me a dinner for my birthday, and all the blood went to my stomach, and I stood up really fast after we were watching part of a movie, and I was walking to go get a soda, and I fainted. Basically, I blacked out, and I hit a wall, and so that's what happened to my eye. It was so wild, and just anyway, I wish you guys much love. Think about what I've said if you want, because it gets you into so much love and so much presence when you get into your isness and you face your fears and you keep facing them no matter what. Much love. Okay, I asked Todd if I could video part of this. This is Todd.
Aloha. Morning, everybody.
It's not that big of a channel yet. I feel like it might be someday, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, I'm gonna show him the surfboards in the back. And then here's a surfboard. And I gotta get a wetsuit on. All right, cheers, much love. Hey, so I'll put all this together. I just finished, it's a little cold. So I had to switch out of the wetsuit. Anyway, I totally forgot there's a boardwalk here. Maybe I can skate here. Let me show you the ocean. It's so pretty. Let's see, hold on, I don't want to get It's so gorgeous here today. That was amazing. That was so fun. I recommend it. If you guys are ever thinking, if you're ever by the ocean and you have a chance to surf, then find someone to teach you. I learned once. I went with a 14-year-old, but today I got up every wave except for one, and then he's like, the wipeout's a very important part of surfing. And so he taught me all these things because he knows, because he teaches a lot of people. And you know, for me it's always about crossing more barriers that I have within myself and letting go of limitations. And it doesn't even matter if I surfed or not today. It's about trying something new. That's scary for me. And just being present with it and then enjoying it. I loved what he said. He said, it's so funny because this is Doheny Bay, and that's where in Surfing USA in the Beach Boys. Everybody's gone surfing down in Doheny Bay. Oh, there's always a song, isn't there? And so this is listed in that song, this bay, because it's a good place to learn. Let me think if there was anything else I was going to say. Yeah. Not being limited by my own limits. I'd never done a video with a black eye before, because I don't think I've ever had one before. I mean, except when I was a kid and my brother and I would fight. I had two brothers, one older, one younger. But that only happened like once. Look at this tree. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Everything is so beautiful. I'm just overwhelmed by the beauty. But he said, you know, you got to be one with your board. I'm like, yes, I love being one with everything. But it's like one with your board. After you get that, one with the ocean. After that, he didn't say, but I was thinking one with the sun. You know, I love the sun. But it's just like one with everything. Why not? That's how I feel in my skates, you know? That's how I feel in life. I wish you so much love wherever you are. Face your fears. It's worth it. You're worth it. Choose worthiness. Choose to treat yourself with worth. I know people in our past cannot treat us like that, but they don't get to dictate my life. So I get to choose. And as I surrender to divine love, that's what's helping me learn more and more what that looks like, you know? All right, much love.